Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon and thanks for watching News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. Hundreds of Americans who have been trapped in Gaza have started to leave the war-torn territory today, while President Biden has called for a humanitarian pause in the fighting. Natalie Brand has the latest for us from Capitol Hill.
For the third day in a row, Israeli airstrikes hit a densely populated refugee camp in Gaza, killing and injuring civilians. This boy cried, "We did nothing wrong." Israel said previous strikes at the camp killed dozens of Hamas fighters, including a senior commander behind the October 7th terror attacks, adding that tunnels Hamas constructed under the camp led to further building collapses. And this dash cam footage captured a Hamas rocket slamming into the Israeli city of Ashdod, wounding 3 people.
Mr. President.
At a fundraiser in Minnesota last night, a woman identifying herself as a rabbi interrupted President Biden to demand a ceasefire. In response, the president called for a humanitarian pause in the fighting to allow hostages to get out of Gaza. Earlier in the evening, he affirmed Israel's right to defend itself.
And it needs to do so in a manner that is consistent with international and humanitarian law that prioritizes the protection of citizens.
Some Americans trapped in Gaza for nearly 4 weeks are finally making their way home. The border with Egypt opened yesterday to foreign nationals and Palestinians with dual citizenship, but the situation at the crossing remains fluid.
Internet has been cut off for the past 3 weeks.
Palestinian American Suzanne Bessillo was visiting family when the war started.
I'm leaving a lot of people that I love behind. I don't know if I'm ever going to see them again.
She is one of about 400 Americans in Gaza who the State Department has been trying to get out. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken leaves today for another trip to Israel. This trip comes amid growing outrage from allies in the region. Today, Bahrain recalled its ambassador to Israel a day after Jordan did the same thing.
Sure, it's a nice start to the afternoon. Just a few passing clouds moving in from the west. Our temperatures and chilly conditions are not as bad as what we had yesterday. We're starting a bit of a warm-up trend here today and over the next couple of days especially. But as you can see, just some clouds moving in across the Coulee region from the west. Here's a look at those temperatures here for your lunch hour. We're into the mid to upper 30s this time. Even some spots, especially down south, into the 40s, such as Prairie du Chien at 42, Bosque Bell's at 44, the warm spot there. But if you go further north into Winona and La Crosse, we're currently sitting at 39. Eau Claire is at 37 degrees. Gorgeous view there from City Cam 8 in downtown La Crosse, showing some of those clouds out there right now. Some cirrus and stratus looking clouds. Partly cloudy conditions will continue, off and on clouds. Afternoon temperatures, again, not as cold as highs will rise into the mid 40s, and it won't be as chilly with the light winds out of the southwest at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So slightly less than what we had here yesterday with the wind speeds as well. I'll be back with a check on your full weather forecast in a few minutes.
We will see you then, Derek. Thank you. Although there's no snow in Derek's forecast yet, don't get buried in snow removal fees this winter. The city of La Crosse is reminding residents to keep their sidewalks clear. When snow falls, sidewalks must be cleared to their full width. Packed snow should be treated with salt or a sand-salt mix until it can be removed. The city will begin inspections after the first snowfall. And also, don't push snow into the streets. Keep it on your property. If the city has to clear your sidewalk, you'll pay $2.50 per linear foot, plus a $75 fee. So grab your shovel after it snows. The city is watching, and fluffy snow can turn into heavy fines. If you're heading out the door this lunch hour, there's a road closure you should be aware of. The southbound right-hand lane of Losey Boulevard is closed from today until November 7th while the city works on repairing the water utility line in that area. Coming up on News 8 at noon, the U.S. government is putting its money where its mouth is when it comes to improving school safety. We'll tell you how next.
Design your dream kitchen with cabinet refacing from Mad City Kitchens. Mad City is Wisconsin's #1 remodeler and trusted local source for kitchen cabinet refacing. Installed in as little as 2 days, backed with a lifetime warranty. Plus, with Mad City's Price Lock Guarantee, once you receive a free design consultation, we'll lock your price in and guarantee it for 1 year. And we're ready to take your call now during our holiday savings sale. Receive 75% off installation of a cabinet refacing project, 48 months, 0% interest, senior and military discounts. Plus a bonus. Receive $500 in Mad City cash with your cabinet refacing purchase. Good for future home improvement projects. And call during this program for a free $50 Amazon gift card with in-home estimate. From La Crosse, Eau Claire, and Western Wisconsin, call 715-257-6651. That's 715-257-6651.
Hi, my name is Damian Clark. If you have both Medicare and Medicaid, I have some really encouraging news that you'll definitely want to hear. Depending on the plans available in your area, you may be eligible to get extra benefits with the Humana Medicare Advantage Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. All these plans include a Healthy Options allowance, a monthly allowance to help pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and over-the-counter items. The Healthy Options allowance is loaded onto a prepaid card each month, and whatever you don't spend carries over from each month. Other benefits on these plans include free rides to and from your medical appointments, and our large networks of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. So call the number on your screen now and ask about a Humana Medicare Advantage Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
My frequent heartburn had me taking antacid after antacid all day long. But with Prilosec OTC, just 1 pill a day blocks heartburn for a full 24 hours. For one and done heartburn relief, Prilosec OTC, 1 pill a day, 24 hours, 0 heartburn.
Vicks VapoStick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks VapoStick and try Vapo Shower for steamy Vicks vapors.
Welcome back. The U.S. government is putting its money where its mouth is when it comes to improving school safety. Today, the Justice Department announced more than $334 million in grants will go to communities across the country to help improve security, including at schools nationwide. The money will help law enforcement agencies hire more than 1,700 new officers. It'll also provide critical funding to support crisis intervention teams, de-escalation training, and to continue to advance community policing nationwide. All three major stock indexes saw a third day of gains this week, following the Federal Reserve's decision to hold interest rates steady instead of raising them again. The Dow climbed 221 points, the Nasdaq rose 210 points, and the S&P 500 ticked up 44 points. CBS News' Jared Hill has the latest business news headlines from New York.
For the second time in a row, the Federal Reserve is leaving its benchmark interest rate unchanged. Chairman Jerome Powell said that this will give the central bank time to decide how much more it needs to do, if anything, in its mission to curb inflation. The decision comes as the cost of borrowing has soared for Americans with credit card rates at a 20-year high and the average 30-year fixed mortgage at nearly 8%. There's some news about the cost of hosting a Thanksgiving feast this holiday season. Turkey prices are down about 9%, according to a new report from Wells Fargo. The price of ham, however, is up more than 5% to $4.56 per pound. Fresh cranberries are 20% cheaper than this time last year, but canned cranberries are up almost 60%. And today, Starbucks is getting a jump on the holidays with the release of 4 new red and green cup designs, plus a frosted bauble cold cup. The coffee chain is also bringing back some old holiday favorites and adding 2 new drinks, the iced gingerbread oat milk chai and the oleato gingerbread oat milk latte. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jared Hill.
Red Cup season is finally here. That's it for your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, we'll take a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is coming up after the break.
That they're all soft closed doors and soft closed drawers is pretty cool. I'm excited to come home and to use my kitchen.
Cabinet refacing from Mad City Kitchens transforms your kitchen area from old-fashioned and outdated into a space that's photo-worthy in as little as 2 days. Mad City has more than 50,000 satisfied customers and an A+ rating with the BBB. Plus now, during our holiday savings sale, you'll receive 75% off installation of a cabinet refacing project. 48 months, 0% interest. Senior and military discounts. There's also a bonus. Receive $500 in Mad City cash, good for future home improvements, like a new bath or shower or new windows. Plus, be sure you call during this program for a free $50 Amazon gift card with estimate. From La Crosse, Eau Claire, and Western Wisconsin, call 715-257-6651. That's 715-257-6651.
It's Carl's Why Wait Till Friday sale. Get Black Friday pricing now. Save up to 50% on select appliances, plus bonus rebates of up to $1,000. Enter to win this beautiful Beko kitchen package valued over $5,500. This Frigidaire electric range is only $549. Save up to $900 on Serta iComfort Eco mattresses and save on select fireplace stands. TVs and soundbars are on sale too.
Carl's Air Servicing Dealer since 1956.
The youngest is 60, the oldest is 73. So you have to be 50 to play. There's some teams out here that are just out for blood and win, win, win.
Tonight on News 8 Now at 10, we get into the paint with the first ladies of Granny basketball. Tonight at 10.
On the Jennifer Hudson Show, I turn the spotlight on you. Inspiring stories.
I can do it!
That's right! The biggest stars.
You have your own show.
I love Jennifer.
There you go.
Weekdays at 4 on News 8.
A blood test that can spot cancer early and how salt could increase your diabetes risk. Michael George has the day's top health stories for us.
Detecting cancer before it's too advanced to treat is critical. Now, a team of researchers from Rockefeller University say they've developed a new low-cost blood test that could spot cancer sooner. The test detects a specific protein produced by cancer cells. More research needs to be done, but the study suggests the blood test shows promise. Americans are more willing to accept misinformation about vaccines and COVID-19, according to a new University of Pennsylvania study. A survey of 1,500 adults found only 2/3 believe it's safer to get the COVID vaccine than actually catching COVID. And more than a quarter of Americans wrongly believe ivermectin is an effective COVID treatment, a 16% increase from 2 years ago. And we know sugar can be harmful for people with type 2 diabetes, but new research shows salt may also cause problems. A study from Tulane University found that frequently adding salt to food is linked to a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Researchers suspect eating more salt encourages people to eat larger portions, which can lead to obesity and diabetes. Those are the day's top health stories. Michael George, CBS News.
That's it for our medical news today. Here's a live look at City Cam 8. Derek is up next with our forecast.
If you're tired of that old, outdated kitchen and ready for a change, consider cabinet refacing from Mad City Kitchens, the easy and affordable way to achieve a modern, high-end look without a lengthy, expensive remodel. Upgrade to soft close doors and drawers backed with a lifetime warranty. Don't put off updating your kitchen any longer. Do it now during our holiday savings sale and receive 75% off installation of a cabinet refacing project. Great financing with 48 months, 0% interest, senior and military discounts, plus a bonus. Receive $500 in Mad City cash with your cabinet refacing purchase to use for future home improvement projects. And last chance to call during this program for a free $50 Amazon gift card with estimate. From La Crosse, Eau Claire, and Western Wisconsin, call 715-257-6651. That's 715-257-6651.
Scared of a little blood? Dr. Garcia?
Hello, Crest Reality Checkup.
Bleeding gums are serious, Jamie.
I must be brushing too hard.
No, it's actually a sign of bacterial infection, one that could spread to other parts of the body. Check this out.
Unlike other toothpastes, Crest Gum Detoxify's antibacterial fluoride works below the gum line to help heal gums and stop bleeding.
Crest saves the day, huh? No reason to fear.
The #1 toothpaste brand in America, Crest.
It's Hy-Vee's Super Snack Sale this Friday through Sunday. Save big on snacks like Fritos, Cheetos, Hostess multi-pack snacks, Hy-Vee potato chips, Goldfish crackers, Ritz toasted chips, granola bars, and more. Plus, save with everyday perks prices and get members-only prices on snacks like Cheez-It crackers, Oreo cookies, and Frito-Lay multi-packs. Don't miss the Super Snack Sale this Friday through Sunday, only at Hy-Vee.
Attention seniors, be safe with your affordable tub-to-shower conversion or enjoy an all-new bathroom. Contact the Board Store Home Improvements today for a prompt free estimate. High quality at lower prices.
Friday Night Frenzy, Friday at 10 on News 8.
Oh, we're looking at some partly cloudy weather conditions, as you can see right there behind me from City Cam 8, showing the stratus and cirrus clouds mixed in together here in the skies. 39 degrees. The temperature currently southeast winds at around 8 miles an hour. Here's a look at the Eau Claire weather conditions, and right now we're sitting at 37 from that last report, with winds looking calm here. Temperatures across the board into the upper 30s and low 40s, seeing the low 40s towards the east and also down towards the south, while the rest of us mainly up towards the central and north into those 30s still. But all of us should be in the low 40s by around 1 o'clock. A few passing clouds at around 3 o'clock, 46 the temperature there. 5 o'clock looking sunny, 45 degrees. We got clear skies heading into the evening, temperatures dropping to about 39. Check out our forecast high numbers today into the mid 40s. We'll be at 47 today in La Crosse, 45 in Winona, and 45 today if you're in Sparta. A little bit cooler towards Eau Claire. Your high temperature today will be 41 degrees. We're watching some clouds here that moved in this morning. We're getting a bit of a break now. Some more cloud cover back towards the west near the Twin Cities area. That is moving in our general direction. We may tap into some of those clouds here into the afternoon hours, but I think for the most part things are looking mostly clear. We will increase the clouds though as we head into tonight here, however, and then also into early tomorrow morning. Still looking fairly cloudy out there. A couple of light showers are certainly possible, especially towards the Eau Claire area, and then clearing out as we head to about the 3 o'clock hour tomorrow afternoon. Now, as we head into tomorrow night, I do expect the clouds to clear out, and then that rinse and repeat cycle continues with the clouds moving in and out of here. As you can see, another round of some cloud cover expected to move in once again by the time we reach early Saturday morning. Now, those clouds are expected to clear out here by the time we reach Saturday afternoon, leading to what will be a nice start here to the weekend in general. Especially with our temperatures, we're going to turn much more seasonable with these highs, warming up from the 40s today to the 50s starting tomorrow, and the trend with highs in the 50s will last us through the weekend as well, with only a slight chance of a shower or two. Now, I expect as we head into next week, watching another storm system that could bring us a chance of some wet weather come on Monday, maybe some lingering showers possible into Tuesday of next week, and then Wednesday and Thursday maybe just some slight chances there with just some clouds, and you can see those high temperatures dropping from the 50s down to the 40s by the middle to end of next week. Our low temperatures mainly into the 30s.
Yeah, the sun was shining so beautifully on the way back to the studio. I felt like a vampire emerging from my lair.
Hey, so Halloween's nice over now.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's why the sun came back out, right?
Exactly. It was a beautiful sky, too, on the way to the noon show today.
It looks beautiful.
But now, as you can see from City Cam, it's starting to increase again with the clouds.
Yeah,
so,
the clouds
just off and on cycle.
They just won't stay away, will they?
Wintertime, it gets cloudy up here for sure.
It's that time of year, I guess. All right. Well, we won't blame you, Derek. Thank you. Up next, the Beatles have released their final song after decades of work and help from modern technology. The band surprises the world with its latest tune.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Now's the time to stock up with our fall bundle. Call and order yours today. Eat healthy, shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Get 11% off everything now at Menards. Upgrade any space and maximize storage with great closet systems from Dakota Closets. We offer a variety of finishes to match your style. Get this wooden closet system for $214.99 after 11% off. Sylvania's True-Wave LED bulbs provide the closest lighting to natural sunlight. They help you feel better and see things easier. Add more control with a dimmable floodlight. Now just $8.89 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
It's big, really big. It's the Weekend Furniture Blowout at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. This weekend, for 4 big days, we've slashed prices on hundreds of items store-wide. Sofas, sectionals, and recliners from Flexsteel, Decor Rest, and Smith Brothers. Bedrooms and dining rooms from Daniels Amish and Canadell. Plus the area's finest selection of leather from Stressless and Lazy Boy. You'd better hurry. You won't see furniture of this quality at these prices again. The Weekend Furniture Blowout. It's this weekend only at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota.
Here at the Wine Sitters Brew House, we're your one-stop destination for all things wine and beer making. We have everything you need to create your masterpiece in beer making and wine and cider making. Wine Sitters has everything for the process, start to finish. We also have books, gifts, and our own line of wines for you or the vintner in your life. Wine Sitters also hosts social events, and our Make Me Wine classes are back in session, where you can enjoy a glass and make your own batch with the experts, complete with bottling and labeling. Whether you're looking to start your brewing journey or a seasoned vintner, come visit the Wine Sitters online or in-store today.
Start your holiday shopping with the Holman Locker and Meat Market. Order a double smoked ham, prime rib, fresh turkey, or smoked salmon. Create a custom gift basket. Don't forget the beer and the best beef jerky for your get-together. Holman Locker and Meat Market and much, much more.
The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time.
First and foremost, my responsibility as a newscaster is to deliver the truth, to be objective, to share both sides of the story, to deliver the facts in a way that is compelling so that they can make decisions. Yeah, I think it's important to remain objective, giving both sides of every story. I love helping people, and this medium allows me to help people the best way that I know how to.
Emily Brown on News 8 Now. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
If you're a Beatles fan, we've got some news for you. The last song the Beatles ever recorded was released today, decades after John Lennon wrote it and more than 50 years after the band split. Lennon recorded a demo of his vocals for the song titled Now and Then in the late 1970s. He was assassinated in 1980, but his widow, Yoko Ono, gave the demo to the remaining Beatles members in 1994. The track was then worked on by Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, and George Harrison for a year, but they couldn't separate Lennon's voice from the sound of a piano in the track. After Harrison died in 2001, it took McCartney and Starr more than 2 decades to begin working on the song again. Now that AI has become available, the band used AI to isolate Lennon's voice from a demo track for the 2021 docuseries The Beatles Get Back. McCartney then redid the bass, Ringo added the drums, and they kept Harrison's guitar parts from 1995. A Christmas tradition continues in New York City. This year, the iconic 2023 Rockefeller Center Christmas tree will come from Vestal, New York. There it is right there. That's about an hour south of Syracuse. The 80-foot-tall Norway spruce will be cut on November 9th. It's set to arrive at Rockefeller Center on Saturday, November 11th. The tree will be wrapped with more than 50,000 multicolored LED lights and topped with a Swarovski star. It'll be lit during the live broadcast, Christmas in Rockefeller Center, on November 29th. Visitors will have about 6.5 weeks to view it. The tree will stay up until January 13th. Stay with us. We will have one more check of your forecast when we return.
Do you struggle with occasional nerve aches in your hands or feet? Try Nervive Nerve Relief from the world's #1 nerve care company. Nervive contains ALA to relieve nerve aches and B-complex vitamins to fortify healthy nerves. Try Nervive and try Nervive Pain Relieving Roll-On.
Ooh, stuffed up again?
So congested.
You need Sinex Saline from Vicks.
Just Sinex? Breathe. What is... Wow. Sinex? Breathe. Ah.
To everyone who craves a fresh meal, come have a taste of Wisconsin.
America's Dairyland.
As in real dairy.
It gives Culver's fresh frozen custard its famous rich and creamy flavor.
Like really rich.
So rich.
Rich and creamy.
And our cook-to-order Butterburgers?
They're topped with, you guessed it, Wisconsin cheese.
But it's the smiles we put on your face with every meal made just for you.
It really makes our hearts melt.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
It took 34 years to change this place from worn out to wonderful, slow and steady to keep overhead low. The same slow, steady growth has grown us to the best team of home improvement professionals in the region, over 80 today. Voted best to La Crosse because of exceptional quality and unexpected low prices. Whatever your next project, contact us today for a prompt free estimate. You have a problem, we have the solution. Better than you imagined for less than you expected. Contact the board store today.
Prestige Furniture 7-year anniversary sale. Everyone is a big winner with these great deals. 3-piece sectional, $777. Queen size mattress and adjustable base, $777. Reclining couch and recliner, $777. 2-piece sectional, $777. 4-piece queen bedroom set, $777. You hit the jackpot when you do business with Prestige Furniture. Hurry in while supplies last. Prices marked down on everything throughout the store. Our lowest prices ever. Shop Prestige Furniture in Viroqua and downtown Sparta.
Friday Night Frenzy, Friday at 10 on News 8.
Just want to provide a quick update on the drought monitor showing that parts of our central communities are no longer drought free. So yay, great news. Finally, it's been a while since we've seen any of us drought free. So that does include Trempealeau and Jackson and Wood County, but our southern communities are still dealing with that severe drought status. So I'm expecting some improvements to continue as long as we have some rain chances, which we do heading into early next week on Monday. Highs will be into the 40s and 50s, our lows into the 30s. I think you'll need the rain gear possibly coming up on Monday. So enjoy the dry weather here over the next few days.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can, right? So good news there. And then you know what else is good news? Christmas. Yes, the season is arriving. I know. This story is for you, Derek. It is a battle as old as time itself. When to put up the Christmas decorations, right after Halloween or wait until after Thanksgiving? For the city of Onalaska, the answer is today. Wreaths and lights can be seen hanging from lamp posts as you drive down the street, unofficially marking the beginning of the Christmas season. So we already talked about this, Derek. You are team wait until Thanksgiving for your decorations, right?
I want to start putting up like the week of Thanksgiving, and then I don't usually take them down until after New Year's.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
because
so
I mean,
you start late and end late.
Yeah, I do.
I feel like, the season only comes around once a year. Why not start when you want?
Yeah, exactly. Enjoy it because it's so nice to look at. It's beautiful.
Exactly.
It's, it's creative.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't take it too down. Don't take it down too early.
Or put it up too late. Thank you so much for joining us.